And hello all you amazing people, and in today's video I'm going to be going over 5 things that are coming in 3.5. Make sure to hit the subscribe button if you want to see me play 3.5 and test out all the events, but here we go. So first of all, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the banners. Somehow they put Shenhe and Ayaka on the banners. It's a Mondstadt update, have no idea. And then of course we have Dea's sword, and also Mika is going to be on the second half. Very, very good. I don't necessarily think that Mika is going to be a good 4-star generally because they haven't been making good 4-stars lately. I hope that they, actually put effort into Mika. Maybe he's one of the god tier supports like Goro or Kujosara, Farozan. But yeah. And then we have an Archon quest, which is very important for another thing that we'll get to at the end of the video. So the Archon quest, it's coming. I'm not going to spoil anything about it. And then we have to, group these in as a story sort of thing. So we had banners, now we have the story. We have Farozan's hangout event. Not really like a story, but it's a story, right? So yeah, that's free primos. I think it's 60 every single hangout event, so it's not too much, but it'll be fun for people who do like Farozan as a character and actually have looked into her lore and want to, hang out with her, right? That's the whole point. But then again, we have the massive events. We're getting a free Claymore that's going to be free R5. I think it's a Claymore. I believe it literally says right there, Claymore. But we have Fungus Mechanicus, which is like, I'm imagining it's Theater Mechanicus, but with fungus, and I think this is going to be a great way to, actually do it. I'm super excited for this update. It is a god tier of an update. Then we have Vibro Crystal Verification. It's a rerun event. We do have quite a few rerun events, like Spices from the West. Also, Spices from the West, not really a big fan of it. Ever. Like, I didn't really care about it when it came out first, and if you know, this event may or may not have stayed around for too long. But yeah, this event, we had no functionality, I believe, for our teapot, or to change our characters for the teapot. So, it'll boost friendship. I do, like that, but I mean, I don't really care too much. And then we also have Leyline Overflow, which is, it's a basic event. It's nothing special at all. But those are the, main events and then the sub events that you're going to get in the next update. Then we have a massive update and change, which is going to be, we're getting one fate every single time we clear an act of an Archon quest. When they were showing it off in the live stream, it went from Act 1 to Act 2. I have an image of Act 2 right here. But yeah, it is every single act, which we're going to get like 30 intertwined fates, just so you know. We're going to get like 30, I imagine. This is just my guess. We might get a little lower than that. I think 30 is like really reaching for it if we're including the new Archon quest also. I want to see if these rewards are going to be better than the anniversary, all right? I just, even if it's 21, please just let it happen. But then we also have a TCG update, which is good. I do think that, for catering towards people that play the TCG, not exactly a good thing, but adding these small little events with special event rules, I liked it last time they did it, where they gave us just a whole bunch of Omni dice, right? I did like that. I think, honestly, we're gonna get like a really cool event basically every single update for TCG, which I think is good to keep the people who really like TCG, interested, because you get coins, not that many from what I remember, but you do get coins for playing it, and you do play against someone else. So overall, I think they're going back to, if you remember what we had this update, we did not have that much, right? It was sort of spread out, and it was kind of slower compared to the previous updates. Warrior Spirit, like, this was the fastest turnaround I think we've had for an event, which is Warrior Spirit into the Almighty Arataki Extraordinary and Exhilarating Extreme Beetle Brawl. But yes, we had a very short time window between these two events. However, the previous events like Lantern Ride, we had to wait a couple days after that, and honestly, we had to play a couple days with no events at all in 3.5 or 3.4. It was very, very, I wouldn't say annoying, but like, it was very mid, like, I would say. So waiting for an events are kind of dumb, and I don't really like it. I don't really know if this update is going to be better now looking back. I thought there was more events for this, but looking at it now, we only have the mainline event and then 3 extra events, which I think is the same exact layout that we have for this update. So maybe not, but it will be interesting to see if every single event is voiced, because I pointed out last video that I uploaded that every single event this update was voiced. That is a huge quality update, because I never paid attention to the story before, and now I'm actually able to pay attention to the story. So it's very, very fun for me to actually listen to the story rather than read it, right? I do like that a lot better. Being an Ito main, definitely, I appreciate that they're trying to accommodate the Ito mains that they have created since they released Ito. It's very nice. But that is going to be it for this video. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.